And once you guys have let your mealworms sit for a while, you are then going to start seeing a lot of the pupa start to come up. So you'll actually see these guys, and you need to make sure you're monitoring this, otherwise they can cannibalize each other. So it's good to get the larva or the pupa out of the mealworm enclosure or mealworm drawer and get them into the bottom drawer, which is the pupa or pupal drawer itself. So these are where they're going to mature into getting into beetles. So it's super important that you separate these guys as you see them start to do their morph and their transition into becoming a beetle eventually. Again, same thing with the pupa, is once they are a beetle, you want to get the beetles into the top drawer, because again, the beetles will then eat the pupa. So you need to make sure you keep them separate. Again, it's okay if it sits overnight. I haven't really had too much issues with cannibalization. I really haven't had it at all. We keep a lot of lettuce and a lot of carrots inside of these drawers. That way they have plenty of food and they don't have to eat each other. But it's super important that you do separate them because they can eat each other. Alright, so now that you've had your mealworms sitting in your drawer for a while, they've started to reproduce, everything's been going great, you have infinite mealworms. Congratulations, you followed the video and you did awesome. So make sure you let these sit for a long time. Continue to get your mealworms from your local store until you start seeing those little tiny little mealworms start reproducing, start growing into a good population for you to then start taking from them. Because the last thing you want to do is start taking from the mealworms themselves and then not have enough for them to continue to reproduce, become the pupa, and into the beetles. You don't want to ruin that cycle. So if you got 1,000 of them, stick with 1,000.